Hello, my name is Matthew Clayton. I'm a high school senior about to graduate and go to my dream school, go Gators, coronavirus permitting. But I would say The Office is definitely my favorite show without a doubt. So when I saw that there was a way to make money by watching The Office, well, needless to say, I was pretty dumbfounded. In fact, I was really happy and surprised because I was probably going to watch it anyway, right? I mean, the way I spend my time is procrastinating by watching The Office, distracting others by talking about The Office, and then finally, this little sliver here, critical thinking, everything else. So, anyways, once I realized that I could possibly benefit so much more from watching The Office than I normally would, I immediately began brainstorming all these crazy, clever ways to try and show off my impressive knowledge of the show and what a huge fan I was. I even have drafts of myself reenacting Michael's Law and Order audition to Andy's play. In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate but equally important groups: the police, who investigate the crimes, and the district attorneys, who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories. Dum dum! So, as you can see, I had a lot of fun with that, but I eventually decided it wasn't the way to go. And I had to keep brainstorming, and try to decide how to best show that I was qualified to do this job. And then I began to wonder, am I even really qualified? Because, I have flaws. What are they? I sing in the shower. Sometimes I spend a little too much time volunteering. I occasionally hit somebody with my car. Sue me. So, this idea of maybe not being the right person for the job led me to some deep thinking. And I was sitting at my kitchen table watching the final episode of The Office in season 9, and I started to realize really what The Office meant to me because I've been thinking about it now. And I think to prove that I'm The Office's biggest fan, I should really share some of what The Office means to me. And this is where it's going to start to get a little scripted, quote wise, because I have some quotes here from the final episode. Um, the Office means to me, Oscar says in the last episode, you take something ordinary, a piece of paper, it's not much, but if you see it the right way, and he holds up an origami swan. That's what you did with this documentary. And in a way, that's almost like what this show has been to all its viewers, and me in particular. The show is more than just something you watch on television, it's something that you apply and mold onto your everyday life. So, through Jim's quote about the documentary in the final episode, he says, imagine going back and watching a tape of your life. You could see yourself change and make mistakes and grow up. And more than just being a TV show, the origami swan of The Office is that that's what the show allows us to do for ourselves. I'm such a big fan of The Office because I can watch Jim fall in love with Pam and remember the first time that I really, really liked a girl and was just desperately hoping to be with her. And I can remember the time or times when I really wanted to fit in but felt like I couldn't, like Mike, or see growth in myself like Dwight and Angela see throughout the series, where Dwight becomes less weird and Angela becomes a whole lot nicer. Watching The Office helps people see this progression themselves, and that's what makes this show special, and that's what helps it become more than just something to watch on television or binge watch on Netflix to me. So, because of the fact that The Office is something that you can really fold down and make into something that has its own definition for you, that's why it's special. And that's why I'm The Office's biggest fan.